And we're back. And waiting for the server to finish coming up here. I need to make a change here. Options. You can't see it when my toolbar is open. Try to get it to auto hide. There we go. Sweet. Now, it'll only pop up sometimes. Servers are messed up. Huh. Let's refresh. Looks like my channel's not showing what I wanted to show. Should be showing the login screen for Ark. There it is. Alright. Hurry up now. One thing I liked about Scorched Earth is how quick it would restart when you would do a server start. That was pretty cool. And it's still loading. That's right. And save that. I got some more. Made some more changes. Is it up? Nope. So, list of mods. Wow. Let's see. I can see them here. The Akushima. Better beacons, glass, metal, perfect hair, stairs mod with rounded walls, crystal lamps, no collision check, corrected structures, and Anunnaki Genesis. I might need to move it to the #1 spot on my build, and that might be the problem why I didn't see any. Man, I just kind of threw this server together yesterday. It took me about, I don't know, half an hour. Egg and Poop Collector, Auto Torch, Rare Beacons, Bridge, Death Helper, Mini Industrial Forge, Dodo Saddlebags, yeah, Stargate Atlantis, Cute Hair, Stack Plus, Usable Grappling Hook, Pimp My Dinos, first time I've used that one, Ark 2.0, Steampunk Mod, love that one, Max Dino level 840, that looks cool, Personal Beacons, Structures Plus, Aliens vs. Predator, that'll be fun, maybe, and Builder's Helmet. That's kind of what's on here. Now, I did not go through each of these individually and make sure that they're in the proper order. However, I do believe that Akushima benefits from being first in the order on the server, but I think Anunnaki Genesis has to be first in the order. At least it used to a few versions ago. Let's see, what else? We're not using any of these options. Although I did turn up dino stats slightly when you tame them. They get a little bit bigger. I should find out which mod the Anunnaki Genesis is and make sure it's first in my order. Let's see. with. Choose an app. Notepad. Okay, that's a Kushima. Probably be easier if I just... No, that probably won't help me much. Better beacons. So this might be it. I think it puts them in alphabetical order. It's in numerical order. Stairs. Nope. Alright. I'll do a search on the internet real quick. I forget what they call it. Number. It's 53. Okay, so it's 6229. It's on my list. It's not completely on my list. Oh, yeah. It's not completely on my list. That's alright. So, I'm going to start this up real quick in single player, since the server's not up yet. Oh, that was pretty stupid. Cancel. I can't cancel it. Alright. I need to put all the mods over to the right. So it's 6229. It's on my list. Setting up a server, it takes a little bit of effort, and I just didn't put it in. Let me see, on my server now. Let's open a notepad. It's not on there. Oh, yes it is. Okay. I need to do a cut here. Cut. Control V. Paste. Now it's first in the order. Select all. Control A, Control V. Save that. Alright, so sure. This is my level 36 dude. Okay, so let's exit out. Sorry for the delay. The server's up, but I'm not quite ready yet. 6229. I don't think I'm ready. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so if I go back to host, turn them all on. I'm just wasting time waiting for the server. I gotta bring it back down and bring it back up. Alright, where's the Anunnaki at? Is it over here? I don't even see Anunnaki on here. Oh, there it is. Go over there. I need you to go up. I had to put it over in the right order. I thought there was a way to move them up, but oh well. Alright. Go down to the list again. People are going to stop watching this channel because it takes me so long to get everything set up. I'm going to have to put more effort into being pre-prepared. Walls. This is just kind of a last minute thing. Zero, my kid, he's like, hey, why don't you set up a server, we can play. Put all kinds of mods on it. I'm like, okay. And here we are. Alright, Anunnaki's on top. Let's see if we can get it to work now. Bringing the server back up, and that'll be another 15 minutes. Not sure I like the idea of Anunnaki, but well, I like this. I like this most fun I've had with any of the mods I've played. To be honest, it was really frustrating to get to end game content, and without butchering the stats that you and your tamed dinos got, you couldn't kill the bosses. And then how do you find the balance? That's the part that bugged me. How do I make it so it's challenging? If I jack it up too high, it's too easy. If I don't jack it up enough, you just keep dying and you lose your dinos over and over again. So they hadn't got there when we were playing it last, which was probably about 6 months ago. They hadn't got their balances set up correctly, and we were taking dinos that we had captured and leveled appropriately and just losing them on bosses is just silly. That's not how I operate. Is this thing ever going to start? Once the server's up, I've created a spectator password for people to log in. Otherwise, it's server's invitation only. I guess it's just not going to go anywhere. Hurry up. It's a lot of mods to load. The server is going to be up before I get into this game. This is great. It did click right. It did. Alright, what else is going on? I'm running a series of tests, is what I'm doing. I'm streaming different games, and then I'm going to go back and look at the streams and figure out what I need to do to make them better. Right now, there's a lot of config problems, so that's going to go away. I've just got so little time this weekend to goof around. I wanted to try to get something out there without spending a bunch of research time. Alright, this is obviously going to take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out, and I'll be back.